Ugh. I might just stay single in real life. There's just too much stress. If I'm this stressed over a video game, what am I going to be like in real life? Hey, I'm Joe, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, few things to do again, like usual. I'm gonna go back to camp, because I realised that I don't think I talked to everyone after we had our little Blackith interaction at the end of last episode.
Just what I need.
Damn! It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do.
We just played host to an undying queen. Oh, and that's without our fine silverware. Lae'zel has courage turning her back on a lifetime's belief. As for us, best we stay out of interplanar politics, I think. Orpheus is on his own. But should Great Vlaakith come to settle a score with Lae'zel, well, I might be convinced to kill her. Undying or not. She was very loud.
Yeah, I think Jaheira has a good point about, like, Lae'zel was really quick to pledge her allegiance to Orpheus, and we don't even know how good he is. We haven't even talked to him yet. But I suppose he is the one who's been kind of holding back the cult's influence from transforming us into mind flayers, so I'm going to try and work with him if I can, if he's willing to. Maybe.
So, it seems that Vlaakith is Lae'zel's queen no longer. That took no small amount of backbone.
So, Lae'zel's finally seen the light and turned on her mistress. It took a little time, but she got there. Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight.
Yeah. Oh, I'm incredibly certain we're gonna have to kill Vlaakith at some point. I feel like that's the only logical way that we're gonna, like, free the Githyankis, you know what I mean? Free them from this kind of brainwashing cult they're in at the minute. And maybe that means helping Orpheus to become the leader instead, or just having them be free and not have this kind of big leader telling them what to do. I don't know.
Vlaakith's a fearsome one. The sort it's hard to say no to. But Lae'zel said it anyway, to her immense credit. She's choosing truth. She's choosing freedom. For her, for Orpheus, for the Githyanki people. I wish I knew a good Githyanki cheer to celebrate the occasion, but the only gift phrases I've picked up are the sweary sort.
If our traveling companions continue to make poor choices, we will soon have every god in this plane and the next hunting us. Lae'zel risks everything with her childish rebellion.
Damn, she thinks she made the wrong choice there. But I get what she's saying, but, like, we've had this whole... Minthara more than anyone understands that, like, we need to be free from this kind of... these big guys telling us what to do and telling us who to trust and who to fight and who to kill and stuff. I wouldn't necessarily call it a childish rebellion. That's more than harsh, I think.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority figure. Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished.
If we can kill the Apostle of Merkel, I think we can kill Vlaakith.
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her.
Right, that's that done. What's next on the checklist?
The corpse regards you.
Tell me about the gemless ring I found with you.
Brothers died on the road. Man tried to buy.
What happened to you?
Pushed. Felt bones break. darkness.
What's the last thing you remember?
Man buying heirlooms. Vulture challenged him.
Who are you?
Garrod.
Do you have any next of kin?
None.
The spell's power.
Huh, okay.
Footprints leading right into that cave.
Okay. Sure. Angleiron cellar. Okay, I think this is going to bring us out somewhere that we haven't been yet. I'm trying to explore it in a methodical way, but you end up finding all these different paths and stuff, and it's just impossible.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
I'm confused. Oh, the gnomes. Philomene, yeah, got it, okay. I forgot who these people were.
Look, unless you're an expert in steel watcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work. Only if you're quick.
Oh my god. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 thunder damage.
Let me guess, you need something.
Oh, I like her sparkle hands though. No, I'm gonna keep her sparkle hands, I think. The lightning charges she gets from doing unarmed attacks are really good. Can I sell this? I'm sure I can, right? I need to buy the statue. I need as much money as I can to buy the statue. Right, we do have enough for the statue now.
Now let me get back to it.
Huh? You look different when you're not trying to talk someone down from igniting a barrel of runepowder. Chuck your questions at Wulbren. That's his job. I can make time for chatter after you know what's what.
I mean, I also changed my hair. That's why I look different. Oh, not Wulbren. Do I have to talk to Wulbren? I just want to punch him.
It stopped, but it'll happen again. It keeps happening. The shivering, shaking, quaking. Don't you feel it?
Yes, it keeps happening. What is it?
There's something underneath the city, inside the rock. But when I ask the stone why it shakes, it only screams. I want to go home.
2 days just to get hold of a steel watcher optic module. And for what? Waste of time we don't have.
You're here. Good luck. This damn city's more treacherous than the Underdark.
Well, at least Barcus here as well. Hey, Barcus.
Ah, there you are. Good. We need to strategize. Wulbren is planning something. Lots of moving parts. I'm still trying to suss the details myself.
You look worried.
I am. I knew him rash, but this is unspeakable. Speak to him. Help him see sense. Someone has to. Be firm with Wulbren, but not too firm. Let him have his say, but don't let him talk over you. Got it? Yeah, good.
Well, I'll be firm. I'll be firm.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. and the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
I'm with you.
Good. We don't have a chance unless we stick together. Not while the Gondians' metal monsters are patrolling the streets. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
I mean, he's right that Gortash needs to go, and I am going to help them if I can, because we need them as allies. Why put the blame on the Gondians?
They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while the city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
What was the plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A runepowder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wulbren, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
It's going to kill innocents.
Barcus. The adults are talking.
Barcus has a point. This sounds like mass murder.
It's liberation. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
Gortash is the enemy, not the Gondians. I'll find another way.
There is no other way. But I believe in second chances. When you come crawling back here, and you will, we can talk.
I'm surprised Jaheira disapproved of that. He wants us to find a peaceful solution, yeah. Can I take the bomb and then go and negotiate? That was one of the dialogue options. I was just worried about saying it.
So, are you with me? Ready to take down the Steel Watch?
Yes, but not using your methods.
I'm running out of patience, friend.
A runepowder bomb? Huh. What the devil has he become?
A fanatic with no thought for innocent life.
The Wulbren I know. The one who skipped rocks with me in the Underdark. He's still in there. I know it. But his hate for the Gondians has blinded him. He believes they work for the Absolute willingly. But it's not true. I'm sure of it. Something is wrong. Very wrong. You did well refusing Wulbren's proposition, but I fear he'll find some fool who'll plant his bomb. The Gondians deserve a chance to plead their case before being blown to pieces. Please, find out what's going on.
What if Wulbren's been... like, what if he's got a parasite or something? Or he's been brainwashed by someone else, or he's made a deal with Raphael, or God knows what. If there's something more happening here... Alright, I'll speak to them.
That's all I ask. Questions first, violence later. And only if absolutely necessary.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be necessary. So what do I do now? Do I have to accept the bomb?
Gondians respond well to reason. So when you meet them, be reasonable.
Okay, I guess I have to accept then.
So, are you with me? Ready to take down the Steel Watch?
I'll do it.
Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
That's not even that much damage. I've got a magic missile that can do more damage than that. Can't I just use magic missile on the foundry? The runepowder inside explodes when ignited, damaging everything in the vicinity. Every ounce of Iron Hand Gnome ingenuity has been poured into this metal casing, a moment of all-devouring destruction eagerly waiting release.
Careful! Lots of open flames down here. I don't want that bomb close to any of them. What is it?
Are you sure this is the only way?
Yes. I wouldn't have asked you if it wasn't, friend.
Okay, I guess when we go there in 30 episodes time, then we'll try and do it peacefully if we can. If we can get all the Gondians out of there and then blow it up, even that's ideal.
Must be a switch or something nearby.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
The Rivington General. Oh, we're here. Oh, that's good. Oh, we're not too far up. Okay. My dearest darling Gildro, your last letter left me rather concerned. I think it's time you seek some professional counsel for your melancholy. Such things can't be left to brew away unchecked. You've always been a sensitive soul, and I know how heartbreak has always hurt you more than you let on. There's no shame in seeking a little aid, is there? I'm always here for you, and you know what? You know that. But I'm no expert when it comes to these things, and I think you should find someone who is. I say this with all the love in the world. Please at least think about it. Love always, Mama. Dear Master Angleiron, I'm exceedingly sorry to report that we are still unable to find someone who might be willing to meet with you. The men and women of this city can be so awfully picky sometimes. Might I suggest that you try submitting a portrait that presents you in a different light? Not that there's anything wrong with being a blacksmith, but I wonder if that might be one of the prejudices that we are unfortunately running into where tastes are concerned. Of course, we won't stop trying to arrange something for you. As we like to say at the Fulfilled Heart, there are no lost souls, only those who have yet to find their home. Mr. Hartstrom. It's been almost 15 years since I bought this forge from old Goosun, and in that time I thought I'd seen everything, but I was wrong. The scimitar that Rivington Rat brought in yesterday is the third weapon made of infernal iron I've purchased in the last month. The only infernal weapons I've seen since I've been here. Of course, I sold them all pronto, probably getting less than I might have if I was willing to sit on them for a while, but that's something I'm not willing to do. Mama Angleiron didn't raise any fools, but still I have to wonder, where are these diabolic weapons coming from? So, does this guy know they're down here? Or are they just squatting?
If you're a customer, go down to the shop. Otherwise, clear off.
What do you sell?
Well, given this is in fact a blacksmith's, we sell things that need smithing. The shopkeeper can tell you more. Give the lazy sod something to do for once. Please, keep bothering me. I've no work to get on with.
I want to know why you're harbouring Iron Hand Gnomes in your cellar. I'm kind of worried this is... He's going to be like, what? What are you talking about?
Been poking around downstairs, have you? Well, I've got nothing to hide. Those gnomes are victims. They've spent years in exile, no forge to call their own, all because of some ancient bloody grudge. The Gondians think they're the only ones fit to swing a hammer round here. They're wrong. One day they'll learn that the hard way. Until that happens, I'll give those iron hands a roof over their heads. Nothing wrong with it. Now clear off. You want anything else? Go to the shop. I've got work to do.
Fair enough. This is a shop.
Hi! Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp.
Ex-Vicky app.
Hi! Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
God, that is such a cool design. Are you the one that sells the smith's weapons?
Yep, that's me.
Grumpy fella, isn't he?
On the outside. But he's a softy at heart. Like molten steel. Also, he's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil.
Let's see if I can help boost your sales figures. Show me what you got.
Oh, yay!
That sounds good for Karlach. But I'm not going to be able to afford it if I want to buy a statue, unfortunately. And that goes for pretty much everything here. I'll get these for Astarion though. Yeah. Yeah, nice.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Oh my god. This is huge. Huge.
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Can I help you? Oh, bloody ribs. Sorry, mate. Had a run-in with a mugger. If you need something, ask the missus.
Don't wander around Rivington alone, all right? My husband did and got mugged and beaten for his trouble.
I have something to ask.
You all right?
I'm...
If you're looking to enter the city, hope your pockets are loaded. Bastards are charging a fortune.
Just trying to pick out people who have names.
Papers to enter the city. Bet you heard Baldur's Gate was safe, right? Well, it's a bloody lie. They've banned refugees from the city as if we're the problem.
You can't get in trouble for sneaking into places as a kid, right? Just wondering.
They want to sneak into the circus.
Don't you want to see the Dryad? We're going to see the mummy, the Dryad, the Ginny, everything. So don't even think about trying to stop us.
As long as you don't want to see the clown.
What if we get in trouble?
He's a pile of goo at the minute on the floor.
That's terrible. What if we get caught?
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed.
I've heard of that game.
If you are in the market for potions, I highly recommend the Velveteen Elixir. I've not been this well stocked since Waterdeep.
You look like you need to clean off the road, Dad. Almost as much as I do. No good inns with hot water in a tub on this side of the crossing, though.
What? I look fine.
Are we fixed on...
I ain't looking to make friends or enemies. Go bother someone else.
Can we actually get into the circus from here? So I was thinking, is there a way in if we couldn't persuade our way in? I guess there is. Note from Business Lord Popper. Hi Ratty, sorry for killings you, but you Popper wanted the tasty hand you found. Lots of love, Popper. Oh, what? Is that a quest item? I don't want a dead rat. I guess I've got to keep it. It might be to do with a quest. Okay, while we're here, I'm going to do what I forgot to do last episode and steal my damn money back. If I can. 2,000. Well, target 17.
Caught in the act. Your touch isn't as light as you'd hoped.
Oh, does he not care?
Just like old times.
Caught red-handed.
Oh, I might not be able to do this. That's a lot of money I'm trying to steal.
Caught with your hand in a pot.
Hmm.
Let's prowl.
Caught red-handed.
Okay. Can I just steal like a few, like half of it at a time or something? Because I've got pretty good sleight of hand skill. So. Oh, there we go. God, run away. Run away. Okay, we did it.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, that was scary. I thought it was going to pulverize me. Clown's severed hand. A severed hand with a ring on a finger. The ring was smelted with a grinning face on the band. Huh?
Treato! Treato!
I found a dead rat and your note. What's this about a hand? Oh yeah, Popper, of course.
I found it by the clown man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots.
Okay, well if his hand's here, then it's not looking good for old Dribbles, is it? You know, I can get a hand for much cheaper elsewhere.
Fine. I gives it to you. For a discount?
Here, you drive a hard bargain.
Yes. Oh, another sweet sale for Popper, the business lord. Enjoy your treat-o. Make sure to not overcook it.
We got Dribble's severed hand. Lucretius, it's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
I've actually found Dribbles, or parts of him at least.
Oh dear. Dribbles' flesh is near torn asunder. Poor thing was most certainly alive when he was hacked up. Well, that just means this treasure hunt is all the more challenging. Toddle on, darling. There's more of Dribbles to find.
Oh, really? Well, can I have a clue or something? Okay, we have 7,062 gold, so I'm buying myself a statue.
Ah, the adventurer returns. Care to purchase a bespoke, stony and bony creation?
I'd like a statue of myself for my camp.
Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
I'd like a statue of me armed and ready. I'd like a statue of me in my night clothes. I'd like a statue of me naked. Can we choose where to put the statue? I would like to put it, like, in or around Gale's tent if we can. Just so he has something to remember us by, you know? Then when he goes back to Waterdeep, eventually, when the journey's over, either we'll go with him, or he can take the statue. I want a statue of me naked.
Tremendous! Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it. Oh, it's been an age since your last break, my darling.
Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. I can't show that. I can't. Oh, no. I'm going to have to censor that. I'm going to have to... Oh, no, I'm going to have to censor it every time I come back to camp. Oh, no. Well, I didn't exactly want it in the middle of the camp. True heroes of Baldur's Gate. Just look at those cheekbones. Gazing upon this depiction of themselves will bless the owner of the statue once per long rest. Oh, what is the... It flops around. Why does it flop around? It's a statue. Why is it moving? That is so undeniably creepy. And it's going to be there for the rest of the game now. Oh, fantastic. Well, I hope you enjoy the view, Astarion. Hope you managed to get some sleep. Poor Halsin's turned the other way, look, bless him. He doesn't want to look. Oh, they've turned the other way as well. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just ruined the whole camp. I'm so sorry, everyone. Right, we need to go to the temple again to confess our sins. And, I realised that I didn't have Speak with Dead on the whole time I was here. So I'm wondering if we can speak to some of the bodies here. The one in the casket, do I have to... Oh, God. Oh, that's awful. Sorry, buddy.
The corpse regards you.
Are you Brilgor? Are you?
Yes.
Okay. Did you kill Father Logan?
Never. He was kinder than most.
Then who killed Logan?
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger.
How did you die?
Pierced. Once. Paralyzed.
Who killed you?
Same as killed Lorgan.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
A dwarf with red clothes. Right, this is not a very dignified way to do this. I'm sorry. There we go. There we go. Sorted. I can speak with Father Logan. Good. It didn't even enter my head to cast Speak with Dead on him. Who killed you?
Dwarf, dressed in red.
Where were you attacked?
Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
What were you doing when you died?
Hiding Brilgor from fists.
Why were you hiding Brilgor?
Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
Where did you hide him?
Took him to the tunnels with the rest. Oh, fool.
The spell's power wanes.
Damn. Okay. The plot thickens. We learned from a dead doppelganger assassin that the flower key... Yeah. Yeah. We were gonna go to the flop house anyway. Which is, there. So... Yeah. I wonder if we can speak to anyone here.
Please, leave me.
Here's the murder weapon. It was in some secret tunnels under the temple.
That's it! Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day.
Where has the, elephant dude gone?
Have mercy. The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
Can I please have some food? Oh, sorry. I thought you were a priest.
Bet you won't get kicked out of the temple. They blame us for everything.
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
Mummy keeps talking about some army, but she won't tell me anything about it. I'm not a baby.
The Absolute Army is on our doorstep. You want to live? Get out of here before it's too late.
Would everyone please stop going on about the Absolute's army? Lord Gortash is going to sort it all out. You'll see.
Ready by the door.
Something over there.
Oh god. The last time we went in a well, we ended up fighting spiders. The hell? Murdered refugee. You're sticking your immigrator nose in where it don't belong. You got a brain in your head. You'll stay in your filthy camp with the other absolute vagrant scum. Your guild didn't get that memo. You really don't want to know what happened to her. Now scram. Well, these guys were part of the Absolute, were they? Refugees? Okay. Can't do anything with that.
Forgive me, but I must attend to my friend. She's most upset about the post.
The Steel do not, under any circumstances, employ sword course couriers. Their service is appalling.
Do me a favour. Box my ears in. I can't listen to any more whining about missing letters.
Is that the extent of your problems?
What did the postmaster say?
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
I'm not scared of the authorities. But it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fists. Right?
Maybe?
Can't talk just now, sorry.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
Brace, brace. Where's the cat gone? Oh, there was a cat here. What on earth is happening? Did you hear that screaming? A mind flayer? This is a notice demanding that the miller pay off his debt, lest his creditors oust him and claim the mill for themselves. Oh my god.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
It doesn't feel very fortunate.
Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
Wake the newborn mind flayer. Hello.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform. Help me. I am so hungry.
Was it you I heard screaming when I entered the windmill?
My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating. I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength.
I'm not gonna bring you food.
Very well, kin. I shall dine on you.
Bring it. Okay, I'm assuming this guy's part of the hive mind, so keeping him alive is just kind of strengthening the absolute, right? So, no qualms with killing him. No qualms.
Serene she might see. Nature has claws.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Oh my god, I'm not consuming it. Will you go away? True soul alien, your time has come. The absolute calls to all us faithful, and you have been faithful indeed. Leave your barracks, leave your armour, leave all insignia of rank behind. You are part of the Flaming Fist no longer. You have been a loyal true soul, but soon you will be so much more. You will be one of us.
Probably some cog or joint in need of a little grease.
Speaking of grease, are there any sausage rolls left? Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Another quake! What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Oh god. This stained tome records a long and arduous journey. I offered it to Baldur's Gate based on a god's damn promise. They'll welcome me with open arms, my cousin said. Everyone has a home in the gate. 17 days I marched. 17 days of their whining toddlers and their piss reek. 17 days of howling wolves huddling around sickly fires, and still that stench. Of course they didn't let us through to the city when we showed up. Shoved us into a camp teeming with snivellers and sneerers. Had it with them, their sob stories, the entire goal of their presence. If I've got to be stuck around the city, outside the city, I'll make home in a chicken coop. Smells better than those shit-stained whelps called my cousins at least. The rest of the text continues in a similar aggrieved fashion.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood tomorrow.
Gur camp.
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day.
My god, that's a
Even
blast
you,
from
my
the past.
erstwhile quarry.
Oh, hello again.
Frey, Valdisk Durovna. Frey, Valdisk Ablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Trasin netra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
What do you want with Astarion?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Hang on, Astarion stole your children? Can we circle back to that? I'm thinking of turning this into a ballad if you're interested.
We are not. But perhaps we
Fair
can
enough.
give you a chance to do deeds just as worthy of song. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
Dead or turned, I guess. How can you be sure, Astarion?
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
You owe them revenge, Astarion. If nothing else, you owe them that.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Wow, okay. I mean, we'll go in there anyway at some point. We met a tribe of Gur people. Their leader Ulma told us that a vampire called Khazad-dûr has been killing their people and kidnapping their children. She asked us to save the children and slay the vampire. We should find where Khazad-dûr resides. I think it's going to be a while, but yeah, I mean, we'll do it.
Do not stand here and wait. Khazad-dûr must be destroyed. Our judgment, and it all...
We can do nothing for you here. All that is left is to face the beast, Khazad-dûr.
And let the marshal all their strength against us.
Nothing. I pray you will succeed where we failed. Exterminate every last vampire parasite.
To lose our children is a tragedy. To fail so utterly in saving them is something else entirely. Ulma insists the tribe is not cursed, but I have my doubts.
We are begging help from you, an outsider. I would follow Ulma to the hells and back, but this does not feel right.
It's your only chance.
For our people.
No screaming children. No laughter. No scolding words. There is only silence and pain.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
Okay, that's the Gur camp, and we've got another mission to do when we get to Baldur's Gate. I mean, I'm assuming he's in Baldur's Gate, so it's probably going to be a while.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Okay, let's carry on heading down this road. There's a lot of people talking all at once.
Oh, bloody dogs.
Sword Coast Couriers.
Sword
Coast Couriers.
This does not bode well.
Yeah, that's the Duke we
Stelmane
was
murder.
working for, right?
The council has an open seat. How timely.
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one?
I'll take one.
Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
Ooh. What the? I can't read it. What sort of ancient language is that? Gortash's coronation imminent. Witness the ascension of Baldur's Gate's first Archduke.
Ah, a new face. Something to send? Oh, don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
I'm sorry to tell you, I found the body of one of your couriers. He carried this letter.
Gomwick. That's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
Any idea where the birds went missing?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much.
I could find the pigeons for you. My fees are very reasonable.
Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
Oh god, any clues at all? Any clues?
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Much appreciated. They'll turn up in the last place you look, I'm sure.
Well, if they're stolen by pigeons, they're probably going to be up high, right? Oh, Scratch. Still gone, miss you, boy. Yeah, Gomwick was Scratch's master, owner, whatever. I just realised.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled...
Okay, I guess I'll just keep him round with us. Why not?
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Pigeons.
Very well.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
Oh, wow. Oh, God. They're quite big. They are quite big.
Paul said the flaming fist would be nice, but they don't seem nice.
Something.
I said, step back!
They won't let us in. And they asked we were nice too.
What the hell? That is not the voice I expected.
I'm so tired.
Was it bring your kid to work day?
I'm so tired.
Oh my god, that is baffling.
Great headline.
It must have been bring your kid to work day or something. He looks like a teenager, like a 12-year-old or something.
I'm so tired.
Well, all you want.
But it sounds like a toddler. Maybe it's two toddlers stacked on top of each other wearing a big coat.
Heartless bastards. If they'd just listen.
Get in line. We were here first.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
Outraged. We can't get in. I have family here. They said we'd be welcome.
I'm not going anywhere. Not till they let us through.
I heard he's a good man.
Great headline.
So they're not letting
Let us
anyone
talk
in.
to him. Please, if you could just...
We have the Duke's full support.
Fascinating.
For the good of the people.
Lens the journalist.
Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
Well, I just ran into a 12-year-old toddler. I'm assuming he's part of the cult, cause nothing else explains that. So hold on a second. Who are you?
I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not.
And what do you think is the truth?
That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of, and he's very selective.
That's appalling. So people in the city have no idea what's going on.
Oh, they know some of it. Most would rather bury their heads in the sand anyway. Saves them the bother of feeling responsible. I'll try and get the truth across. Who knows? Maybe a line or two will meet Mr. Needle's approval. I won't be holding my breath. Sorry, can't talk. I'm on a deadline.
We've obviously been down the beach here. I wonder if that's how we're going to get round and through the gate. Let me talk to them first, because they might say no, and then we can go around the beach way.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
I don't need any money to support myself. I live off what I find in nature.
Then you don't need to be in the city. Next!
Address officer for access.
No trespassing. You want access? See the gauntlet.
See the gauntlet for processing.
I have urgent business in the city.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
Fine.
Then you don't need to...
Fine, we'll find another way in. I'm sick of spending money when I don't need to. Says the guy who just bought a nude statue for 5,000 gold. This is bringing back flashbacks to Act 1. Running around picking up fish.
Traps. How considerate.
Really? This random suitcase. I think I've already got that. I've already got a necklace of elemental augmentation. Or maybe it's a ring. What's he sniffing?
Trap. Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes? Plant your feet with care.
Yargle. Any of you bastards are listening. Just get this over with.
Dying Stone Lord thug.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Stone Lord.
My legs. I
can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Who's your boss?
Stone Lord. He'll sort this. He'll get him.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
Good lord, well, he clearly had a bit of strength left. Recent corpse. No head.
Time to press ahead.
What the hell happened here and what is this place?
It's still warm.
We're really far away from the city now. Oh my god, he just climbed a ladder. That looks really weird. I didn't know dogs could climb down ladders. Okay, I'm keeping an eye out for body parts. For the clown. I don't know why there'd be a part down here, but...
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, this is where they... landed?
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Time to die!
Run your mouth, Kairos. My blade does my talking.
Should we just sit back? Or join in? Should we join in? I have no idea who these guys are. Like, what faction? Oh, I guess we've chosen a side. Scratch, no! I guess we've chosen a side. Okay, we've allied with the Nine Fingers. Envoy of Nine Fingers. Okay, let's get Jira over here. Oh, it's Astarion, my bad. Oops. Shit. Fair enough. Let's do it. Oh, I don't want to do the key resonation thing, because it'll hurt all them as well, won't it? I think.
The mark of Malar on you.
The guild owns this.
For the Stone Lord.
Okay, are these like gangs or something? City gangs that don't like each other? Damn, that might be the first time I've seen an enemy do a magic missile. Okay, then heal. Right. Ouch. Ugh, 30%. Not great, is it? Watch the ice. Watch the ice.
Serene she might seem. Nature has claws.
Come on, finish her off. Okay, never mind.
On my way.
You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved.
I almost did.
They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild.
Happy to help. Who did we just kill?
A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our business. Agents of the Stone Lord.
I heard the Stone Lord's name from a dying man. Who is he?
He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld. And he doesn't play nice with others.
What were his agents doing here?
We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so. They were shifting something valuable by boat. But that something belongs to the guild now.
God, look at Astarion. He's a mess. I deserve a little something for helping you.
Of course! The guild always rewards good work. Now scram!
Okay, nice. We helped some members of the city's criminal guild repulse an attack by a new player on the scene, the Stone Lord. It seems their operations are under threat. You should head to the guild hall to find out more. Okay.
Hatched up.
The guild has caught wind of our activities down by the river. Down. The Stone Lord has personally requested that you see off any visitors. I have heard murmurings that your Dockside crew begin to doubt the tales around the Stone Lord's capabilities. Keep our shipment secure and he will not need to come down in person and make a demonstration. Corpse grinder. Wow. When you miss an attack, you deal 4 damage anyway. Huh. Well, if this boat was at Moonrise Towers, then they must be in league with the cult. And there's a mind flayer parasite here. A ship's manifest. Amidst the mundane goods, a specific unit of crates has been circled with a note pinned on top. Reminder, the Stone Lord's goods. We don't need to see the man to know he's serious about his property. If you're tempted to crack a crate and take a look, remember Norin and the wide-eyed loons who came to take him away last time. I didn't raise a finger to stop those gods mad bastards, and I won't for you either. Wow. Okay, definitely cultists. Okay, there's a passageway here. Boss, I found this out there in a poor schmuck. This isn't from the stash. I'm not Van. I know the rules. That's mine now.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Wow. That is not proportionate to how much gold was there. There was more than 200 gold there.
Rest.
Bone Spike Boots. You have a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. Jump distance is increased by 1.5 meters. Okay, can we... Oh no. 19 HP. Oh, I think I might have taken Featherfall off.
What a day.
Oh, he has Featherfall.
No one back home will ever believe this.
The rules, don't forget. Stick to the Sword Coast if you don't want to trigger an all-out war and draw attention to the higher-ups at the council. No backstabbing, no ratting, no stealing from each other. You get what you're given, no skimming off the top. Trust that you'll get your share. Highest value goods come first, don't go shuffling bread if there's a jewel rush. We're not a bakery. Keep the camp tidy. We don't want anyone following a trail of gold back to us. A map pointing to a secret breach in the wall of Worm's Rock Fortress. It looks like it could lead to the prison, and from there, the inside of the fortress itself. Okay, hopefully that's marked something on our map. Okay, and that's everything. How do we... Oh, I can climb. Can I climb? Oh, I can climb. I was moving my mouse around. I did not see any markings there. My bad. Right, we're gonna continue running along here. Hope there's a way up into the city. This isn't the cave where I... Is this the cave where I came out? I think it might be. Yeah, it is. This is where that pile of bodies was. Can I speak with anyone here? Did I have speak with Deadon when I was here? I can't remember. Okay, that means there might not be a way up to the city from here. I was hoping there would be. A way up past the gate. Okay, hang on a minute, cause we need to look for these pigeons. We were high up when we were at the temple. We rang the bell, but nothing else really came of it. I wonder if now that we've got the quest, the letters have appeared up there. Oh, there are some vines up there. And a back, kind of balcony that I haven't been to.
Lots of soup to clean up.
I found intruders in the tunnels. It got messy.
Oh, good. More blood to clean up, I suppose.
Okay. Yeah, we haven't been down here. And there are roots I can climb up. Aha! Letters. I knew it'd have to be somewhere up high.
On the collar. Gale, is this one yours?
It is! It's Tara! What's she doing all the way out here?
No way! Wait, what? Oh my god! Slinking through door cracks, preening with one eye on the nearest milk saucer, flitting with a snap of their wings around the chimney of a wizard's tower, Tressim are like all small felines, and that they ride the line between cuteness and total nuisance. Are you joking? Just on a random roof?
Something's on my mind.
Mr. Decarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favourite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Oh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
What's her Tressim doing here, Gale?
She isn't my Tressim.
I'm his
She's
boyfriend.
my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons.
Can you ask her to stop eating pigeons?
Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Decarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
Oh, I want to talk to her properly. I did not expect that.
Tara remains as willful as ever. I'm glad you finally made her acquaintance. Given the length of my time away, I feared she might have given up on me. Oh, I should have known better. She'd never do such a thing.
I don't think she liked me. That's something Tara and I have in common.
I wouldn't have her any other way. I'd actually been thinking about introducing the two of you anyway. Over a sumptuous home-cooked meal, if that sounds at all to your taste. My tower in Waterdeep boasts an excellent kitchen and a wine cellar to rival Ondar himself. Not to mention a larder stocked with my homemade Hundor sauce.
Hundor sauce?
A Waterdavian delicacy, spiced to leave exactly the right amount of heat lingering on the tongue, and served with that most sharp-toothed of Aquarian residents, the quipper fish. I make it to my mother's recipe. Packs quite a wallop. As does she. Now that we've got something to look forward to, I think it's time we went and saved the world. Don't you? Anything you ask, I'll answer as honestly as I can. I'm an open book, requiring only your gentle hands to turn my pages.
Oh, Astarion was smiling. That's nice.
No matter. After all.
Wow, I did not expect that on a random rooftop, of all things. I'm so glad I came up here. It did say not to open them. We shouldn't read them. I kind of want to read them. We're trying to catch a cult here, you know? We're trying to make sure there's no cultists. For the special and direct attention of Rower Moonglow only. Look, Rower, you city Zent have always been consummate professionals to me, so I don't understand why the walk-ins rest cell is so useless. I was supposed to receive several items from them a few days ago, but have heard absolutely nothing. Could you put out some feelers? Zaris doesn't answer my correspondence anymore. Do I still have that box? I still have that shipment, I think. Actually, I think Karlach might have it. A concerned citizen tries to clarify his economic situation so that they are taxed accordingly. It's a nightmare of epic proportion that would make an accountant cry. A lengthy letter from a Baldurian patria to an unknown correspondent. It describes in no uncertain terms how both parties could profit from a war. Oh my god. Zentarim shipment. I don't think it's a quest. Let me just check in camp, because I think Karlach has the shipment. No, it's in my, chest. We joined the Zentarim. Zaris needs us to bring the shipment to Baldur's Gate. Well, she could narrow it down a little bit.
Never wanted the easy path.
My god. Yeah, I have no idea who to bring it to. We'll go back and talk to the dude about the letters, though. I know he's going to be angry that we opened them, but I think it was worth it, because it jogged my memory about the shipment. So,
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet?
I found the letter intended for the Zentarim. It made for very interesting reading.
You read it? Technically, that's interfering with someone else's property. I should report you to the nearest manip. Tell you what, give it here and we'll say no more about it. I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say?
I've got another buyer lined up. I'd make it a very generous fee.
Fine. Just give me the letter. Forget you saw anything. This never happened.
Okay, we were rewarded for being nosy. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, before we go into the city, I'm going to do another long rest, just to make sure that we're not missing any other cutscenes or anything. Aha! You. Oh, I knew there'd be something. You get that sixth sense feeling.
Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct.
Yeah, that's what those are.
I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Yeah, what's going to happen when we kill Gortash and Orin?
The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
You seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Who do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
How so?
In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Oh, that's kind of sweet. I feel like Joey would give him a hug in this situation. Do you need a hug?
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
There is no way on this earth that this game is going to let us romance this guy. Don't even give me the opportunity to be tempted by that. Thank you. No. 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 I don't have a parasite. I'm not being controlled. I'm not being manipulated. I'm not romancing him. Okay? Okay. Thank you for sharing that. And that's it. End the conversation and go home.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form.
Nope.
I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Okay, I might as well do a partial rest again, just to make sure that there's nothing else. That was not a partial rest. Halsin? Hello, Halsin. Long time no see, I guess.
I never quite realized how burdened I was, until I met you.
Charming.
The threat of the Shadow Curse, the politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're too modest. I wager you don't even know how extraordinary you truly are. But I do. I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers. My heart does not stir lightly. But it does now.
I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted from all the romance. I'm in a committed relationship, unfortunately. I would, Halsin. I would. And I probably would with the Emperor as well. What are you saying exactly?
I want more than to fight at your side, or sit around the campfire with you. I want to lay with you under the stars and feel your skin against mine. I think you feel the same way. Once the power of the Shadow Curse was broken, the connection was undeniable. We both felt it. But tell me I'm wrong, and the matter can rest. I do not wish to sour our friendship, but I have to know if it can be something more.
It's interesting that this has come up after we've committed ourselves to Gale. Like, surely this would have come up back when we recruited him. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested, but I'm already in a relationship.
You have bonded with Gale, body and soul. His scent lingers on your skin. If there is to be anything between us, it must be with his consent. And perhaps someday, his participation.
I'd consider that. That's a consideration. If he wants to do that. You just want to share. What do you mean?
Some treat their relationships like a walled garden. Tidy, tamed, cut off from the world. That is their right, but it is not for me. I do as nature does, and let my heart run wild. Desire flourishes wherever it finds purchase.
I mean, I'm not saying we can't have a bit of fun, but I don't really want to be in a relationship with you. As harsh as that sounds. You don't believe in monogamy?
It has its place, but it is not for me. The wolf mates for life, but the bear roams free and partners as its instinct dictates. I need to stay true to my nature, and you to yours. Perhaps you are like me, or perhaps not.
I could be, but it depends if Gale is or not. I mean, there's nothing wrong with bringing it up to him. Like, communication's good, right? It's just, I don't want it to sound like I want to do it, and he's the one holding us back. I just want to say, like, this is what Halsin's brought up. Is there anything, you know, are you interested? I'll speak with Gale.
Take your time. I'll be waiting.
If he doesn't want to do it, though, then I'm not going to force him, obviously. Gale, how would you feel about having another person in our relationship? No, that is not how I want to word it. That is not... I'm not happy with that dialogue option. I don't want to word it like that. So that makes him feel like he's not enough. I'm going to say it, but if he gets, like, upset, I'm going to load the save, because that's not nice. Like, I know it's good to communicate, but I feel like he's going to take it as he's not good enough, because that's the way his brain works.
What, like a child? I'm not sure I consider myself father material. Plus, our current lifestyle isn't exactly what I'd call...
Yeah, that's what I meant. Adopting a child, of course. It's Halsin. He wants to be with me, but he doesn't ask that I sacrifice you. We would share.
Share? You're not a loaf of bread to be divvied up at supper time. I thought what we had meant something to you. Call me selfish or old-fashioned, but I cannot agree to that. Either we dedicate ourselves to one another, or this ends here.
Okay, that's more than fair. Okay, just, please. This is... God, I feel like I'm playing like a relationship simulator. That's basically what this game is at this point. Then I choose you. Obviously. Any day of the week over Halsin. No offense, Halsin.
Very well. Let's not speak of this again. Given my condition, I'm not sure it's wise for me to invite undue stress upon myself.
Oh. I might just stay single in real life. This is too much stress. If I'm this stressed over a video game, what am I going to be like in real life?
Did you find time to speak with your partner? A potentially delicate topic, I understand.
I tried, but Gale would hear none of it. An exclusive relationship or none at all.
I cannot blame them. It is understandable why someone would want to keep you all to themselves. Even if it is not my way.
I'm sorry. If I have to choose between you and Gale, I choose Gale. Oh, that's harsh, man. That is harsh.
I understand. And I still cherish our relationship. Still, I could not have forgiven myself had I not taken the plunge. Better to have tried and failed. In either case, I will remain by your side for whatever you need of me. Until the very end.
Oh, good grief. I'm sorry, Halsin. At least you've got this nice statue to look at when you go to sleep. That should do you, you know. Have a go on that.
More excited than I've been in months. I can't tell you how curious. Believe me when I say no matter.
Right, Halsin, get your clothes off. We're doing it. Okay, I reckon I'm going to leave this episode here, I think. Bit of a shorter one, I know, but it feels like a good place to leave before we enter the city properly. The lower city, I think, not the whole city. Yeah, we're not even anywhere near the big city. So, yeah, we'll leave this here, I think. Relationships are stressful. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to take away from this episode. So, thanks so much for watching, and in the next one, we'll head into the city, I guess. Thank you. Bye, guys.